screwdriver.
No, that's the chisel.
Oh.
This is a knife, and I'm trying to go.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Spirit of the Outdoors. Back in this camper this morning. I got to watch Brody for a little while, so he's helping me. He's got his tools. And what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to smooth this floor out. All we're going to do is put some flooring in. I think Michelle has backed out of painting a lot of this for right now. We may paint it later. So right here, this transition, I have went over with a grinder. I have sanded on it, but I really got a chisel. I've got a lot of it down. This one board right here is giving me a little bit of trouble. It's a little hard. It's treated. And Brody's over here with his tools asking a lot of questions. So he's learning.
We set a trap up and that clears one along with another 2 traps on his thing on his bullets.
We set a trap for our critters that got our chicken, and y'all, I didn't pay no attention to where I pulled them traps up. I sprung that hook that's under the trap, and he got in that trap the first night and got away with a trap, left with a trap on his foot.
Yep, and we're going to shoot that critter.
Brody said we're going to catch him.
Yep.
I had the camera set up on it. Camera didn't work right. I hate game cameras.
Well,
Half the time they don't work right.
I'll fix the camera.
Brody, fix your camera.
I told you.
So I'm taking a chisel, y'all. I'm just trying to. And I think that wood glue and all will help smooth out a lot of this. I have put that flooring down like that in the past when we was in that old house trailer, and I put some flooring, had to patch some holes in it when I first got it, and it will feel some. It ain't the ideal way, but it will work. But you can see where that rosin is in this board right here. It's treated, and now it's hard, like right there. So we trying to. And I've been taking this. So anyway, we're going to get this floor right here prepped, and then we're going to glue some tile down after a while. And see if we can get this thing, get this project knocked out.
Dad, I love that.
What you a fixing over there? You about got that flooring fixed?
Yep. But the knife far.
This for helping chisel out wood, this.
Yep, I got one too.
Yeah, buddy. Alright, I have got the flooring in as far as I'm concerned in. Now this is not a professional job, and this stuff is not sticking perfectly. The longer it cures, the more it seems to stick, but I got my little sweeping ramp, whatever you screwed down, so it's holding this edge down. If it was me, this peel and stick stuff, even with glue, I would not put it in my house. You know what I mean? Just this is not. All I wanted was something to somewhat waterproof the floor. So the glue is actually helping seal the wood under it, in my opinion. Kind of I coated it good. Let it get tacky and then stuck this down, and it is not sticking perfectly well. So over here where I had the joining floor, I ripped a piece of oak that's about 1.5 inches wide, and I ripped it 1/4 inch thick and put it over there where I work on my knives and rasped the edges down, crowned it so it don't hang your toe every time you go over it, and you can somewhat sweep over it possibly, and put that down to where I could cover the seam where I put them two together. So the toilet, found out the toilet has a split in the back, so I'll show you what I'm doing to remedy that. Okay, I've got the toilet under my shed right here. and it at some point has froze and cracked right around where this connection is right here. I don't know if y'all can see. Anyway, so I took the epoxy that I put on my knives. My knife handles, it is some really good solid epoxy. And it's just a crack in that, so I epoxied it. We're gonna test it with air pressure, probably like 20 pounds. See if it holds after it's cured, obviously. If that don't hold up, I'll buy a new part. The deal is we thinking about taking it out this coming weekend. Actually, we're gonna wait till Sunday and take it and set it up and spend Sunday night and Monday night possibly with some friends of ours up on the Tombigbee River, and me and the guys gonna run catfish lines. He wants to learn how to do it, has never done it. I really can't do it by myself, so this is a good opportunity to go. We've done waited late in the year, so I'm trying to get the camper functional. It is not gonna be tip top, so get that in there. I've got to hook a battery up. Okay, putting some crimps. This stuff has been just cut loose. So I have got, I don't know if those are the ones I want or not. I think I have some different. I had grabbed the wrong ones. Yeah, these fit perfectly. So anyway, we're gonna crimp these on here. I talked to the guy that previously owned this, and he told me that the refrigerator does not work without a battery hooked up to it. Why, I don't know. Y'all, I am new to a camper. I know nothing about a camper, how to operate one, how it functions. I just never had one. I ain't never had a camper. None of my family has ever had a camper, so this is a new deal to me. We'll figure it out though. No doubt. I'm sure I'll mess up something somewhere along the way learning. So, and I don't know if that is going to fit. All right, we found something a little bit better here. What is it? Copper duplicate. I knew I had some stuff, but I don't know if I can crimp it with this. I'm bad about crimping these with a hammer and a chisel. I will add these are some really good crimpers. But seems to be alright. Let's now what did I do with them? I had a couple of wang nuts in. Here they are. Y'all using wang nuts? We fixing to see if we can make that refrigerator in yonder kick on. And supposedly the gas all right here works good. I think I have got a good bottle of gas in there. I'm gonna hook it up. We're gonna test the stove. And I have a faucet that has got some issues. I don't know if Lowe's has one for a camper or not. But we getting there. We getting there, y'all. We're gonna go to the river and stay at the river and have us have what they call a goot time. All right, let's go see what happens. I tell you what, I did bring the boat. I gotta wash it. This is the catfishing boat. This is the War Eagle. This is an awesome boat. The motor ain't quite big enough for it, but it does the job. I mean, I ain't racing. Well, I still don't know about this refrigerator. I done mashed all them buttons a couple of times, and I ain't heard nothing. It's got LP gas on there. I may have to have the gas hooked up to it too. I don't know. He didn't say that, but who knows? So anyway, I was gonna show you right down here in the floor. See this little piece I made? I ain't got it nailed down yet. See, I beveled it real nice, put polyurethane on it, and I'm gonna nail it down with some real fine nails. So anyway, still gotta finish painting these cabinets right here. They look a mite splotchy like they are, don't they? All right, new faucet installed. Oh, a little bit of painting still going on. Still hadn't painted back here. I tried to repair this faucet, but I turned that thing around. It would not cut off. I mean, would not. So discarded. We went to Lowe's, bought another one. We got some extra parts now with that. Next problem we're fighting is the toilet. The valve on the back, I tried to silicone it, fix it. Not silicone, but epoxy it. And it slowed it down. It's just a little pinhole squirting on the wall, so we're gonna put a new valve. I'm not gonna fight that. It'll wind up being a problem somewhere down the road. Refrigerator still hadn't kicked on. I'm hooking the gas up out there. See if the gas will help solve that. So we'll see, because it says on here LP gas right there. So we're gonna try see if hooking gas up makes this work. If not, we're gonna do something about the refrigerator. Well, y'all, it looks quite different in here. She's been a painting and a painting. Putting up some backsplash over here. I will have to say it looks a sight better. Now, we don't have a door on this bathroom. I had forgot all about it. I think we're gonna just put a curtain, being it's just the three of us, me and Michelle and Brody. Y'all, we've had the pressure washer out. I washed the boat. I washed the buggy, which is done up there now. We pulled the camper up, washed it, washed the kayak, washed this rug. Kayak's not going with us, the rug is going, so it was under our carport or by our keels. It was bad, nasty. Been working on some lights. I washed this cooler. That cooler was in the back of it. It was nasty, and cleaned it up. It looks like a brand new one now. The Yeti don't come no cleaner than it is. My lights I'm trying to put in the boat, I can't make them work. I think they're actually AC, which I can make them work. I don't want them to work on AC because I do have an inverter that I have put in here, but that is to plug up my aerators and my bait tank that's going to be in the boat. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I've got my little green light. I can hook in there and use it if I need to. But y'all, we washed this camper. Seen some clips of that. It is spick and span, but I discovered while washing it that there is another hole right up there up under the side. So I sprayed the truck off. Hey, we got carried away. Y'all, the camper is done. Now we still have a few things we're gonna add to it alone, but my wife has been working very hard. And it's not perfect. We're not completely through, but it's loaded, ready to go. New beds, y'all, this thing don't look nothing the same. That's got to be finished being painted. We didn't have time for that. But y'all, and that's Brody's bed. And that's our bed. And that's all we need, y'all. Place to wash our paws, place to sleep, a place to hose off, but we're gonna probably do most of our showering and there's a nice shower over there at the river where we go. So like I said, there's a nice place to clean up, shower over there. We'll probably use it more than we use this, depending on if we got a septic hookup or not there. If you gotta go dump, we probably use the shower house. Y'all, we're gonna spend most of our time out doing stuff, playing on the river and all that. So we're packed, ready to go. I know some of you have asked, are we finished with the camper? Well, technically we're done. Painted the ceilings, painted all the walls. I mean, we've done a lot of cleaning, flooring, everything's not perfect. And I put that strip down, but y'all, it looks fair for what we're gonna do with it. So thank y'all for watching Spirited Outdoors, the episode of remodeling the camper. Now let's see what kind of adventures we can take it on in the future. We're fixing to head to Tom Bigby. That video will be coming. So we'll see y'all next time. Remember, the best way to do things is the way you like to do it. Brody, what's the best way to do things?
It's the way you like to do it.
I think he's a monster today. We'll see y'all. Y'all have a good one.
I'm a cow today.